Hi, hello. This is tutor from Uplatz training. So continuation class of final accounts problem, wherein we were talking about the final accounts. Now let's see. So as per our manual entry, the gross profit is 85,050 rupees, and the same thing also happened in this application. Then as per our manual entry, the net profit should be 43,920. Let's see here. It is 47,170. So let us see, or let us reconcile what is the difference between the reason for the difference between. So it is 43,920. So 3,250 is a difference. Let's see where it has gone. So let's start from the first. Yeah, so two salaries. Salaries is your 20,000. So let us first check in the payment side, that is expenses. So salaries is 20,000, yes. Then advertisement total, it is 1,000 rupees. Yes, it is 1,000. Then carriage inwards is rupees 800. Oh yeah, it is 800. Then let's talk about discount allowed 750 and 800. So actually, so the discount allowed should be total amount 1550. Yes. Then telephone charges. So the telephone charges here is 1450. Yes. Then to damage. Yeah, damage also have to be posted here because it is an expense to the organization, so that we have missed it. Then bad debts depreciation is 600. Okay, but it's showing 1,200. Okay, and bad debts is 600. Okay. Then interest on capital 20,000. This interest on drawings, income to us, right? Depreciation, okay, it is 2 times posted. No issues, already. Yes. Yes, on the credit side, let's see. It is your by interest received. It is 2,500. By rent received, it should be 2,000. Yes. Then you can see appreciation. It's an income 4,500. Interest on drawings is 150. And discount received is 720. Now, So the damage is also have to be shown as an expense. So let's show that. And before that, let's see. So the balance here is, we can see the total of profit and loss should be your 89,920, but it is showing as 94. And the difference between is 5,000 that has to be posted. So let's post the damage account because it is your expense also. So damage account 5,000 to profit and loss account. So here we can see so the amount is okay. The correct profit is the same thing because damage is already shown as an expense. Now balance sheet. So when we view the balance sheet, we can see the balance is tallied balance is all your 4237. Let's see here what's the difference. Now capital is, let us go for capital. So it is 20,000 interest on capital and 2 lakh was a credit, right? So drawings 1,000. So it is not posted here, drawings. So interest on drawings, entries have to be done. Interest on capital is done, but drawings has not been done. So let us go for drawings also. Drawings, how much is the drawing amount? Drawing amount interest, drawings is 1,000. Let's see in the trial balance what exactly is the drawing amount. Yeah, 1,000. Then interest on drawings. So here you can see so first drawings less 1,000 rupees. Interest on drawings, then drawings is 1,000, then to capital, right? Then you should also add interest on capital. So interest on capital is debited, and interest on drawings is, interest on capital is added. Interest on capital to capital, right? Yes. Capital account is credited. So drawings. So drawings have to be debited, right? Interest on drawings to be credited. Interest on drawings. So how much is the interest on drawings? It is 150. Then the capital is so here you can see 21,850. Yes. Then loans. Loans is all about your secured loan 70,000. Yeah, 70,000. Then sundry creditors 23,280. Yes. Then we can see bills payable is 9,000. Bank overdraft is 5,000. Yes. Outstanding salaries is 500. Yes. Rent received in advance is 400. Okay. So profit and loss account opening balance, that is the net profit is, you can see here. Yeah, the net profit. So difference in opening balance, 50,000. So we can see the depreciation buildings. Buildings is 49,500. Furniture is 11,400. Yes. Then trademarks is 8,000. Yes. Then comes sundry debtors. It is 38,600. Yes. Then cash at bank is 49,800. I'm sorry, bills receivable 49,800, and this is the 40,000. In investments 1,03,250. Closing stock is 55,000. So here closing stock is not updated. So let's go with the closing. Yeah, it is 55,000. Yes. Goodwill, it is 15,000. So in this way, we do the following adjustments in the Tally software. Now let's see. The next topic here is, we have done with the final accounts problem. And the next we are going to learn about inventory. So we will be learning about the inventory topic now. So till now we have done with accounts only. Now we will be learning that how to post inventory here. Yes. Now let's see what is inventory here. We know that inventory is nothing but your stock. Yeah. Now let's say what is inventory, or let's see how to create a stock. So here, inventory or stock creation means creating its product name. So basically, when you give discount, or when you receive discount, or when you are charging the tax rates, and when you are assigning it, so we should know the product details, right? So here, basically it will be done with the product details. So it says that inventory or stock creation means creating the product names, counting measure format, nothing but measuring formats, and company names of the products. So basically here we maintain the stocks. There are 3 steps involved in inventory creation. So basically we work with 3 steps. First is we create a group. We create a stock group, nothing but the product names. Then units of measure, so measurement. So how are you measuring? Whether it in kilograms, barrels, cartons, pieces. So that units of measure you need to provide here, so that the costing will be done based on the units of measure also. Then stock item creation, nothing but name of the company of the product. Now, first we will talk about the stock group creation. How are we going to create it? So, stock group creation means creation of product names. So, let's go to Gateway of Tally, inventory information, stock groups, and create it. So, let's see now. For example, if you want to create a single stock group, you can go for single stock. And let's say, so Gateway of Tally, inventory info, here we are. Then stock group, you're creating single stock, so click on create. Now here you're going to create the name of the stock. So name is, let's say TVs. So TV. Or let's say television. Then under which category? So it is a primary category. So you're going to give primary. Can quantities or items be added? So whether you want to add the quantities of items, so usually it should be no. Enter save. Another group is rice. So let's go for rice as our group primary, and here also same. Then another is oil, for example. Okay. So this you created the stock group. Now let's create units of measure. So because here you have to mention the units of measure, how the TVs are measured, how the rice is measured, and how the oil is measured. So gateway of tally, inventory info, units of measure, create. So type and symbol. So you can say the type is always, it would be simple. And what is a symbol for this? So basically, your televisions can be maintained in numbers, and formal name for the same is numbers. Number of decimal points, if you want to maintain 0, you can maintain 0 because it is no decimal point requires when you're maintaining in numbers. Then for the rice, you're going to maintain it as oil source rice liters. Okay, can mention your own thing or kgs, kilograms. So it should be there. So basically you can go with 3 as a decimal point. Then oil can be maintained in liters. So liters, here also 3, enter, right? So in this way we can maintain the units of measure. Now let's create stock item information. So what is the item information? So same thing, gateway of tally, inventory info, stock items, and create. So what is the company name? Information, item information we call it as. So here we are, gateway of tally, inventory info, stock items, create. Now here name of the stock item. So nothing but Sony TVs you can say. So it is Sony. Under primary category, yes. And what is the units? So basically units we set. Units is TVs numbers. So select numbers. Opening balance. If you want to give any opening balance, you can give. Otherwise, you can just make it nil. Like that, let us create mobiles, right? Okay, TVs is done, right? Now let us create a rice. So rice, let's say Sona Masuri, or you can say raw rice. Okay, so under the primary category, and here it would be kilograms. So if you maintain if the company has already the stock of rice, then we can maintain the opening balance of that particular rice. Then we will talk about oil. So oil is always, let's say, refined oil. And the primary category, and it should be in liters. Okay. So let's say once again, here Sony should be under primary category televisions. And it should be numbers. There's a small mistake over here. Then refined oil under category oil. And it should be liters. Then raw rice should be under category rice, and it should be kilograms, right? Now, Now, so we have created units of measure, stock items, and stock group. Now let's work with the problem. So it says accounts and lead. So when we are maintaining problems only, so it is all nothing but your service oriented problems. So when you say accounts with inventory, that's different. But when you talk about only accounts, that is accounts only. So it is all about your service oriented. So cash payments and receipts vouchers. So let us make it here. Cash payments and receipt vouchers. So let's see. RKM Techno started business with 10 lakhs. So they have started their business. So we are starting with a new company. And as it started business, so it is a receipt to the company. So it is F6 what we have to maintain it. So first we create a company, then we create a ledger. So as usual, let us go with the practical. So let us start creating a company. So gateway of Tally. F3. Alt F3. Then let's create a company. Shift C or Alt C can work here. So the name of the company is RKM Techno. RKM Techno. So this is the company name. Mailing address, let's say Hyderabad. Country is India. State same Telangana. Pin code. Year beginning. Books of accounts beginning same date. So vault password if you want to maintain you can. Otherwise you can just come down. Enter and save. So this way company is created, right? Now we start create ledgers in the company. So accounting, accounts info, ledgers, then we go for create. So first, what are the ledgers involved here? RKM started business with 10 lakh, nothing but capital. So it goes under capital account. So the capital opening balance, right? So opening balance is 10 lakhs. Next, cash account. So here, okay, already cash is there. Now purchased computer. So computer account, it's in your fixed assets. Purchases, it is under your purchase account. Then purchased furniture. So furniture account, fixed assets. Then admission fee received. So it is admission fee received. So let's say DCA admission fees received. So it is your indirect income. Then AutoCAD admission fee received, same thing. So these are all different type of incomes. AutoCAD fee, it's an indirect income. Like that. Some VFX fee received. It is also an indirect income. Web design admission fee received. Then rent paid. So there is an expense, rent paid. It is your indirect expense because it is office. Next, power bill paid or current bill paid. So power bill paid, it's an indirect expense. So let me change it as power bill. Okay. Now, salaries paid. So salaries is also your indirect expense. Telephone charges, even telephone charges is also your indirect expense. Other expenses. So there may be other expenses, right? So you can write as miscellaneous expenses. So it is also your expense. So let's say miscellaneous expense. Right? Now ledger creation is all done. So here we can see RKM Techno, computer admission, indirect other expense. Okay. Now let's do the accounting vouchers. So voucher entries. Now RCM Techno started business. So basically it is a receipt to you, is it not? So you're going to enter into the receipt. Receipt says all about your F6. Account. So it is a cash receipt and it was through your capital it is. Capital. Okay, already we gave balance, right? So we have to give in cash account. Okay. Okay. Accounting vouchers. So cash, capital, and it is how much? 10 lakh. So here I'm just maintaining the narration. Being capital introduced. So because we have introduced the capital, we will say being the capital introduced. Purchased computer. So it is purchases, right? So credit purchases. Sorry, cash purchases. It was Okay, let us assume these are cash purchases. Cash account. Now, so it is a payment towards computer. So it is computer account. And the amount is 1,80,000. Being computer purchased. Then purchased furniture. So same thing, let us assume this is also through your this thing. Furniture, and the amount is 55,000. Say there is some mistake in your furniture account, right? So here also you can make the changes. So you can go for all C right now here, but it is main account what you're going to do. So enter. Next, admission fee received. It is nothing but a receipt. So F6 is the receipt. And we received in the cash account. So admission fee. How much is the admission fee we received? It is almost 1,20,000. Then we also received AutoCAD, VFX, and web design, right? So all at a time we will post it in F6. So cash, AutoCAD. What is AutoCAD fees? It is 85,000. We also received VFX fees, and that is almost 65,000. And we have also received web design. It is received 95,000. Okay. Being fee received. Next, rent paid. Rent paid is your payment, right? So payment. So cash. How much is the rent paid? It is almost your 25,000 worth. Being rent paid, right? Next, power bill paid. So even that is a cash expense. Power bill paid. How much is a power bill? It is 7,500. Then salaries paid. Even salary is your expense. How much is a salaries paid? 66,000. Then telephone charges paid. So it is also a cash payment. Telephone charges, it is 5,500. Then miscellaneous expenses. So other expenses. So there are some other expenses also in the organization. Worth of 5,000 is paid towards that. So this is the thing which we have paid it, right? So same thing we have done here. You will be learning about the next concept is all about your contra vouchers. We will be working with few contra vouchers. Thank you. So after contra vouchers, we will be learning about the next concept is all about your accounts only in detail, not in but cash check purchases, which we have already done this. So we'll be doing this. Then we will work with accounts with inventory. So very important concept. Thank you.